What's up, everybody, and welcome to a special, extra special Pokemon Wonder. Today is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there. Thank you so much for all that you do all year round, all the efforts, all the energy, all the love that you put into your families. We appreciate you, and we thank you so much. In addition to that special day as well, we have our first subscriber gift. Our first winner on the channel for the You Pick the Pulls You Want series sent us a package straight from Singapore. He took a trip over to Japan. He brought back some amazing gifts directly from Japan and shared them with us here on Pokemon Wonder. So we want to open this up and share the experience with all of you as well. So let's dive in. I've been really excited. It's actually been about 2 weeks that this box has been here. And we've been so busy and doing so many things. And of course, as all of us do in our lives, we really get tied up. So trying to get the time to get to this has been difficult. But I'm glad it's finally here and I'm super excited. I don't know what's in here yet. It's been a surprise. I didn't want to know. I told him to just let us figure it out here on the channel. So let's check this out and see what's here. Very well packaged. Okay, all right. This is way more than I was expecting. Gerald, my man. I can already see what's here. I can already see. Okay, we got some instructions too. All right, so let's set this aside. I think that was, yep, okay. Everything else is out. Oh my goodness, Gerald, you overdid yourself. I cannot believe this. So we got open first, second, and then open last for dramatic effect. And then we even got what looks like some graded cards. We got some assorted cards here and what looks to be top loaders. I am overwhelmed, Gerald, overwhelmed. This is amazing. I wasn't expecting this. All right, let's cut very carefully here, so that we can not damage any of the boxes or the cards. All right, I'll go ahead and set these aside. We'll save the cards perhaps for last. We'll go into the first box. All right, this looks like, yep, sure is. This is gonna be V-Star Universe. V-Star Universe was actually my introduction into opening any Japanese product, and it was absolute bangers. If you've never opened this before, you would not believe what kind of hits you get in here. It is simply amazing. All right, so we'll jump in. We'll go right into this box here. And we'll open up some of the Japanese V-Star Universe. Super excited. Gerald, you really outdid yourself. I can't believe it. These come, whoa, wait a minute. What is this? This is different. Wait a second, this isn't just V-Star Universe. It looks like we got some double up of some additional packs here. So I believe this was some of the new relevant, you got me all discombobulated here, Gerald. What? I think this is some of the Scarlet and Violet, is that right? I don't think this is Triple B. I think this is the Scarlet and Violet that came out in Japan. So let's check these out. Looks like they even have a stamp of OK there as well. So let's go right in and see what we get here. I'm not sure how we're going to end up doing this, because this is going to be quite the pack of, this is going to be quite the stack of cards. There we go. Got me sweating here, Gerald. We're just going to go right through these. All right. Electabuzz. Nothing like a good dishwasher. Lost Vacuum. And we started right off the gate with an Arceus V. A Mew. A Galarian Moltres, I believe. And then a shiny version. Those really caught me off guard before, because they have this glitter pattern. It's hard to see here on the camera, but it really is quite different than our reverse holos here in the US. It's actually a lot better in my opinion. I call them super glitter.
Very nice.
All right, guys. So definitely, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit subscribe, smash all those buttons, leave a comment below. It really helps the channel out a lot. And it also qualifies you for the giveaways that we do every week. We do a You Pick the Pools You Want series on between Tuesday and Thursday. It's been actually changing just a little bit due to our schedule. So do check in through those days. A Keldeo, full art, beautiful. a Heatran? No, this is a
We need an answer.
I forget the name of that one. Gengar, beautiful, beautiful Gengar. All right, and a Basculin, I think that is. But we do those Tuesday through Thursday. It just depends on what day we release it based on work and availability. So it's not as consistent as we would like it to be sometimes, but do hang with us there. And we do that winner every single week. So we open up a series of packs. You get to pick the pulls from those packs that you want. Very nice. And then we ship those out to you. So we do that every single week. I think we're somewhere in the realm of about 20 giveaways now, so we're pretty good in. We've had a great time. Our community has really enjoyed it. We have had a lot of really happy winners. As I mentioned, Gerald was our first winner, and we actually sent him some pretty good extra stuff there because we saw that this was going to be a fun episode. It was going to be a good series for us to give back to the community. And so we gave him a good amount of extra things that we wanted him to be happy with as our first winner. Oh, that's a beautiful Giratina. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Latios, I forget which one. All right, we got the Radiant and Friends of one of the something or another. I don't think it's Friends of Sinnoh. Perhaps it is. I get the Friends of Sinnoh and Friends of the other ones mixed up from Crown Zenith. And now I think we even have a few more as we get into Scarlet and Violet. Really outdid yourself here, Gerald. You really outdid yourself here, Gerald. And you got me where I can't even speak.
Oh, God.
This is quite fun. I really enjoy this. It's been a while since I opened up any Japanese. I had to take a break. I was getting way too deep in that. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love that. Ooh, nice. A V-Star for Dialga. That's sweet. All right, and we got a Toxicroak. No, Toxtricity, that's the one. And then a Earth Steel Stone. Very nice. Now, I don't remember what these are, to be honest with you. I'll have to take a look and see. I might have to look it up here on the computer before. Be careful. I don't want to cut these because they're pretty close. Making it hard on me, Gerald. Don't want to damage the cards. All right, here we go. I think I got it. Kids, do not try this at home. There we go. Now, I do not know what to expect from these, so we'll have to do these one at a time. I think these are the Scarlet and Violet version of what they were doing now in the US. Of course, as you know, or you may not know, Japanese comes out before it hits the US. So all the sets that we get, they're typically a month or two or sometimes more ahead. So they do tend to get those a little bit earlier. And those packs typically, they come only in about 5 cards each. So you don't get the typical 10 like we do in the US. Now, V-Star Universe was a special set. They had a few of those as well in Japanese, but they typically come only at 5 in a pack. Yeah, this definitely looks like some of the artwork, perhaps from that series. That's nice. I like that a lot. But we'll have to double check that just to make sure. As a matter of fact, I may do that now. I was totally off. This is actually Triple B here. So this is the famous Triple B that I've been trying to get my hands on and have not been able to do so. The prices here in the US are absolutely crazy lately. I have not been able to partake in some of the skyrocketing prices that they've been going through 2 to 3 times MSRP. But it is a beauty to be able to open these up here. Thank you so much, Gerald. We really appreciate you. This is going to be a fun little exchange. I think we're going to probably end up doing this a little bit of a repetition over time. Triple Beat really looks nice though. I like the artwork on these. I think, oh my goodness.
Holy guacamole!
Hatterene, I think it is. Oh, that is a beautiful card. Oh Lord, I love that. That is absolutely gorgeous. I hope we get some of the same artworks too. Sometimes I see variations, it just depends. We typically get a lot of the same cards, but sometimes the artworks are different. Every now and then they give us a little bit of a guesswork as to what we're gonna get. Ooh, that's a pretty cool energy. Haven't seen that before. Yeah, but these only come in 5s, so I think you only get 5 cards per pack. Oh man, this tape is scaring me here, Gerald. I really don't want to cut the cards. There we go. You really went above and beyond here, Joe. I really can't say enough about this. I can't believe you sent all this stuff over. This is absolutely outstanding. I mean, I'm blown away. My heart really warms up. I even got chill bumps right here, right now. I can't believe it. So it got me sweating, can't talk. I can't believe you did all this. We appreciate you, Daryl. We appreciate all the subscribers of the community as well. We see a lot of our subscribers come in the same time every week. They show up, they watch our videos, they comment every single week. Great community support. Everybody's supporting each other when we have a winner announced. It's really fun to see this community grow. We're really thankful to be a part of this and help to facilitate the love for Pokemon here we all have. So a big thank you to everybody, and especially here, Gerald, for sending over this amazing package. All right, these are some beautiful artworks. I like it a lot. Triple Beat, my first time. I love it. Now you got me wondering, Gerald, because now you kind of tricked me up a little bit on this V-Star box. I was expecting it to be all V-Star, and no, it's not. Oh, wait a minute. We're supposed to have a pack battle. I remember now. Hold on a second. Let me check. How was that pack battle supposed to work? All right, so we'll run this. We'll run this pack battle, and I think it's your Triple Beat versus my Triple Beat. I'm not mistaken here. So what we'll end up doing here, Gerald, is we will run this pack battle with the best hits from this Triple Beat versus yours. Right now you're winning. You got the Magikarp and the Dedenne. So I think right now you got me. But that actually that Dedenne looks more like our Scarlet and Violet with the terrestrialized hits. So maybe you expect me to do that with a different one. But let's see if we get a hit on this to combat. Oh, okay. Now we actually do have them. That looks a little bit like that. So this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that color. Look at the shine. I love it. Gerald, I don't know. I do like that Magikarp. I must say, the Magikarp you got is a nice one. I'd have to check the prices to see who technically wins this, but I would have to say you won the pack battle. You got the better hits on this one. And yeah, the Dedenne is probably a little bit better Pokemon anyway, so I'll have to give that one to you, Gerald. You won the pack battle. All right, let's go into... Let's move some of this out of the way. Wow, Gerald. You really overdid yourself. And I don't know what some of these are, Gerald. So I will have to reach back out to you after the video, probably post or during the editing process, and see exactly what we got here, because I may be misstating what they are. As I said, I really got into the Japanese openings around Scarlet and Violet. Around V-Star Universe. So this is the one we'll save for last for dramatic effect. Let's see what's in this one. Based on the way the V-Star Universe was, it looks like he's made a nice arrangement for us here. And we got a little bit of everything here. We're going back now through Sword and Shield. We got tag team. Oh, Jesus. We got Pokemon Go. We got a little bit of everything here. I cannot believe that you did this, Gerald. This is amazing. And the variety, I love the variety. This is great. This is great. Now, I will be honest, I haven't opened any of these going back. If it's anything older than the V-Star universe, I have not opened any of it. Slowking, just gorgeous. I love the quality of the Japanese cards. They're super, super nice. This looks like it's probably going to be what was our equivalent of Battle Styles with the Urshifu in the front. I'll have to go back and look up each one of these afterwards. But some beautiful pack work art here. I'm trying to keep these separate because I do keep my set collections separate. And these are, what was this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these are all still 5 per pack. So that's how the typical ones work. Looks like the alternate art here, perhaps, for the Urshifu, which I really like a lot. Try to be careful not to bend the corners here, taking these out. All right. Beltoy. Phalanx. Now, I have never, ever gotten to open up Tag Team. Not in English or Japanese. So I have some. It's here behind me. Actually in some of the sealed booster boxes, but I've never had a chance to open that up before, and you really outdid yourself, Gerald. Really outdid yourself. I'm gonna have to think pretty hard to see what we send back to you, because now you've given us such a variety of things that I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm simply blown away. I am simply blown away. Look at this pack work. Beautiful, beautiful. I love the Charizard and the Reshiram. I'll probably get some booster boxes of these one day just to keep sealed. But as individual packs, I mean, we just gotta open them. We just gotta go through them. Looks like a Meowth. Nice. Snorlax. Oh, that's super cool with Pikachu in the background. Nice. I like it. Alright, let's move in now. This one is S10A. I think this is the actual one from the box, right? Yeah. So this is the actual one from the box. So this is going to be the Dark Phantasma. This one's pretty cool. I've never seen this before. So they have some really good artworks here as well. Definitely following some of the same styles I've seen from Sword and Shield in terms of the US versions, so very similar. I see the Voltorb. Yeah, we got some of the artworks here, but also some new ones I haven't seen before. Basculin, Mr. Mime. Wow, that's a really nice reverse holo though. That's a little bit like how we see them nowadays in the Scarlet and Violet. Wow, wow, wow. So these are gonna be, I think about, what do you get in a box? I forget the number you get per box, but it is a little bit less. If you were doing just a pure count, they are a bit less than what you would get in the US. Ooh, V-Star, nice. Nice, and a Crobat, or a Zubat. And then Pokemon Go in Japanese. Now I do have some Pokemon Go in Japanese. I had gotten those from a buyout. So I did somebody's collection buyout when I first got into Pokemon. And it had some Pokemon Go from Japanese. And ooh, wow, that is shiny. Lord of mercy. All right, let's jump into Pokemon Go Japanese. I know these are fun. I still enjoy Pokemon Go. I know people still bash on that a lot, especially here for the US. But I really enjoy Pokemon Go. It's fun. You usually get some really good hits in there. Look at that. Radiant Blastoise right off the gate. Beautiful card. texture is about the same. All right. And we also got a reverse on the, oh, different code card. If you can use that, feel free to do so. Reverse on the fighting energy. I don't know that I saw that in some of the ones I've pulled so far. I haven't got any reverses on the US versions. So feel free to use any of the code cards. If they do work, you're welcome to those. All right, War Turtle. And, oh, another reverse energy. Are they guaranteed per pack? Very nice. There's a code card if you can use it. This could be a longer video than I thought, Gerald. I thought this was gonna be a fast one, but the amount of packs you gave us to open up here, I think we're gonna be here for a few more minutes, but this is quite a treat, Gerald, quite a treat. Everybody hit Gerald up in the comments, tell him thanks for this amazing gift. Really appreciate you giving back to the channel, and it's gonna be fun. Again, I think we're gonna do a couple exchanges over the years, and I hope we actually get to meet up one day in Singapore. I do travel there sometimes. So if I ever get over there for work or for pleasure, we'll definitely hang out. Beautiful. I love those reverse hollows. And, is that a Ditto? A Ditto trying to be somebody else? Oh, do we have the peelable cards here in the Pokemon Go? For Japanese? I don't think so. All right, now we're moving into the next one. Now this is gonna be, it looks a bit older. It's a S3A. So that'll take us back into Sword and Shield, or the equivalent of that here in Japanese. Legendary Pulse. So this is gonna be a completely different set. This is such a great variety as well. I can only imagine what kind of stuff you got for yourself as well, Gerald, when you went to Japan. Would love to hear more about the trip later. Oh, is that a Zekrom? Oh, that's, even though it's just a hollow, that is beautiful. I like that a lot. These are definitely going in the binder. Our AC broke upstairs, so it's been extra warm lately. Extra warm. Got the wrong place here. Alright, Clefairy. Again, the hollows, even the hollows are really, really nice. Marnie. Oops. Alright. Moving through, I'll clean this up here before we move into the next one, and then we'll finish off with some of the assorted cards for English and Japanese, as well as the sets for the graded cards. He did some CGC and some PSA. I don't know what to say, Gerald. You blow me away. Oh, Pokemon Go snuck in the back there. All right, here we go. Where's my Pokemon Go? I think I covered it up. I think I mixed all these up by accident. Oh yeah. All right, Melmetal VMAX. Very nice, very nice. I guess you do get a reverse energy in every one of these. Code card if you're interested. That's pretty nice, I like that. All right, now we will go for Dramatic Effect as he recommended. Let's see what we got here. This one, I don't know. Again, Gerald, you've been surprising us on every one of these. SV10. Wow, some amazing pack artwork. This is just stunning. Yes, indeed. He also topped this off for dramatic effect with some Snow Hazard and Clayburst. Jesus, Gerald. You have really, really set a high bar. A high bar. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be the best opening we've ever done, ever. All right, let's jump in. I've saw some pretty awesome pulls from this. So I've seen a couple of these open so far. Again, the prices are just 2 to 3, even more times MSRP. So we're not able to pick any up ourselves, especially not locally. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that a lot. That's a beautiful card. But we're glad that Gerald can share the love with us. And of course, we'll be sharing more love back with him. That's just the way it goes, everybody. Love gets shared all around. The more you give, the more you get. Clay Burst. And now I heard Snow Hazard was better. I think that has some of the bigger trainer hits that everybody's been going for. The Iona, for example, I think is the one that's in the Snow Hazard. Clefairy, Clefable, one of the two. Raichu. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. These are going to be some really good sets in terms of Japanese cards. And for me, Japanese was really where I saw the quality bump up for what we're used to here in the US. We've had some really tough quality. Now, I think it's getting better with Scarlet and Violet, but I've also seen some pretty bad quality cards from Scarlet and Violet. So it just depends. But I know Pokemon's working hard with their new print manufacturers and facilities to improve the quality, have better, more consistent products. So I think we'll eventually get there. And we're gonna take the good learnings from the quality we get here. Oh, wow. Wow. Let me just shut up and pause. Gerald, my man. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh. What am I gonna do now? How am I gonna be able to top this? I'm gonna have to get some help. Figure out how to come back and nice. Beautiful. How to come back and even compete with this. This is probably the most Japanese product I've ever been able to open at once. Thank you so much, Gerald. Sincere thank you. I appreciate it. We appreciate it here at Pokemon Wonder. It's always nice when you get something back in return. Such a beautiful gift. And I'm excited, super excited to see what we build for you. These are harder to open than I remembered. I know these are some of the newer packs. I will say that the Scarlet and Violet packs here in the US are also pretty tough to open. Alright, almost through that one, and then we're going to move over to Snow Hazard. But man, that Tyranitar, oh my god. Whew. Whew. That's a good thing we didn't do a pack battle on that one, Gerald. You would have lost. You would have lost. Oh my goodness, these cards are going everywhere. Put them over there. Alright. Reverse Hollow, really cool. I like that. Look at that drone. Haven't seen that trainer before. Now we're gonna move into our Snow Hazard. Now this one I heard was the more expensive of the two, and you told me what you had to kind of go through to pick these up, Gerald, and I know it was no small task to be able to get these packs. You spent a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money, so trust me, this does not go unnoticed or unrecognized. Alright, now these are going to be some new characters for me. I won't be able to rattle off all the names. Still learning as we go through Scarlet and Violet. To be honest with you, I'm not even going to try to attempt to pretend like I can get these names out correctly, so I'll leave it for when I can read it in Spanish. I'm sorry, read it in English. Working on my Spanish, by the way. But we'll save that for the English so I don't... Oh my goodness! Look at this artwork. That is stunning. And I'm not even sure which Pokemon this is, but my goodness. I hope that comes through well on the camera for you. Yeah. Simply amazing. Whew. I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating. Now, granted, the AC broke up here, but I am sweating not only because it's hot, because Gerald has turned up the heat. Gerald has made this, what was 80 degrees, 110. I am sweating. And I'm worried. What's going to be in this PSA and the graded cards? I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. I got chill bumps. I don't know if you can see it. Man, Gerald. You're so generous. So generous. You really outdid yourself. It just goes to show everybody, there's still a lot of really great people in the world. Gerald and I have not met face to face. We hadn't even really had a phone conversation. We've chatted a lot on our Discord server, and we exchange messages and share news and stories and some things that are going on from time to time. But this just goes to show how great, first of all, the community is here in Pokemon. How big-hearted they are for people to share the love of Pokemon, just like we do with you, and of course our subscribers with each other. Again, the great support you all give each other when somebody wins. It's just so many great people in this community. And it's one of the things I love about it. Being here as part of this Pokemon community, I have very little negativity. I mean, of course, we always try to come from a place straight from the heart, sincere, and honest. And as long as you do that and you're looking out for each other, there's nothing but good things here. There's nothing but good things for everybody here. So share the love with people in your area as well. You got a friend, a new person in the store that needs help with Pokemon, stop, always ask, see how you can help them, because you never know, one day you'll need help as well. And of course it will always come back to you in ways you can't imagine, right? So, Gerald, thanks buddy, we really appreciate it, man. I'm gonna have to really think of something special. Now I got some stuff coming back from PSA, and it's gonna take, probably in the next 30 days or so, I hope. And I will maybe hold a little something for you, Gerald. I got some really nice stuff coming back from PSA, I hope, fingers crossed. And we'll see. That was the end of this snow hazard. Now we're gonna move into the grand finale, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move these out of the way to give proper view to what we have coming up. Put those here. We now have the grand finale. We have some assorted cards and 2 stacks of PSA cards. So let's go with the assorted cards first. These are both, looks like, English and Japanese. Let me see if I can do this without the knife, just to be careful, I don't want to scratch anything. There we go. All right, let's just slow roll this. I guess we're gonna go from the back here, Gerald. I hope I did this right and I don't go the wrong order. Let's do one at a time. Ooh, Professor's Research. Very nice. That's from Celebrations. 25th anniversary, excuse me. 25th anniversary. Very nice. I love that trainer. All right, looks like we got some evolutions here. Ooh, nice, a Leafeon V. All right, that's coming straight out of, I think that's the V-Star Universe, S12A if I'm not mistaken. This one, oh, nice, one of the newer EXs. Straight from what will be, I guess, our Scarlet and Violet. Beautiful card, beautiful card. Here we go. Oh, I love the artwork. It really looks like it's jumping out. Let me take that one out just so you can see it better. That one looks beautiful. And you sleeved all these up and everything. Look at this, guys. Look at that artwork just jumping straight out of the card. Ah, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. Again, I don't know all the new Pokemon names. Still working on it. Just got some of my latest decks built using some of the Scarlet and Violet. Working on a fighting deck. Let's go with CGC. Okay, and we'll save the last one, which is PSA. Oh, Gerald. Oh, Gerald. I'm just... Thank you, Gerald. Appreciate it. More than you know. All right, here we go. Oh, wrong side. Lapras 9.5. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it, Gerald. I love it. I love it. I forgot they were on this side for CGC. Sorry about that. Ah, that's great. That's great. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Grand finale. I hope I did these in the right order, Gerald. I wasn't sure if these were supposed to be last or first. Wait a minute. Okay. Almost ruined that one. Now, this one's on PSA, so I'll get this one right. All right. Looks like we got an English card. Let's see. Ooh, the Kingdra. This is actually one of the first water decks I played, and I played a Kingdra deck. So this one hits really close to home. I'm not sure if you did that on purpose, Gerald. And we got a 9. Very nice. A 9 on the Kingdra from Sword and Shield. This is from Astral Radiance. Beautiful. Oh my God, just look at this, everybody. I am so grateful, so thankful, Gerald, that you went out of your way on your vacation with your family to think about us here on this channel. And this isn't even all of it. I'm sure there's some things here I accidentally put in some of the stacks. I mean, Gerald, I can't even fit it all on here. And there's more. And you did this when you were with your family on vacation, and you thought about us, and you put together this amazing package. It's honestly the best set of cards I have ever opened in my life. Thank you so much, Gerald. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your time, dedication, all the great feedback you give, as well as the support for the community. Again, this is not underestimated. I know what you probably had to do to make this a possibility. Thank you so much, Gerald. Deeply appreciate it. We'll be in touch, everybody, very soon. Drop some comments, some likes, some fire in the chat for Gerald here in our community. Share the love with everybody else that you know. Share the Pokemon. And we look forward to seeing all of you on the next one.